Oh, it's just, oh God, just started.
Hello, everybody. It's the Gaming Optimist, and I'm excited about this one. I forgot about it. It's the gaming. Did I ever say gaming Optimist? Talking about Hidden Worlds.
Um, yeah, so this just started fucking recording. I could start the video over, but I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
Are
what's
you
up?
doing a review?
Yeah, I'm recording.
I'm
What's
so
up?
sorry.
It's okay.
I love
You need anything?
Huh?
You need anything?
No, I was just coming and say hello to my handsome husband.
All right, I love you.
I love you too.
Go back here. This is the Gaming Optimist. Today I'm talking about Newgrounds Rumble. This video deserves so much more of a better introduction, but it's Newgrounds. It's messy. We're going to be a little messy today, so let's go ahead and talk about it. I beat this one. If you've never heard of Newgrounds, you're missing out. It's a magical website of videos, games, and just really fucked up things. So of course a game would come along and throw some of Newgrounds icons into one game, Smash Bros. Style. It's the greatest Flash game I've ever played, and a sequel has been begged for years. If you have internet, get yourself to Newgrounds, play games the characters are featured in, and then play this one right here and thank me later. You won't regret it. It's still the best Flash game I've ever played. It's so good. Newgrounds Rumble. There is like a wiki. Wikigrounds, the Newgrounds wiki. It was a game submitted by Luis, I think that's how you say his name, or Lewis, Luis, Mind Chamber, and -1. These guys have gone on to make their own, like, stuff. Yeah, this one, he's now a staff member of Newgrounds, Mind Chamber, Jose Ortiz. Several Flash games, including Newgrounds Rumble, Madness Regent, Madness Accelerant, Aloy Arena. Yeah, okay. There's Mind Chamber. What's Luis doing? Luis Castagnon is a Flash artist who's a staff member of Newgrounds. Wow, so are all these guys just going to be Newgrounds people? -1. He's a forum moderator and accomplished programmer. He's particularly notable for his collaboration with other Newgrounds members, which have resulted in games such as Johnny Rocket Fingers 2, Newgrounds Rumble, and Journeys of Remus Chapter 3. He's also won 12 awards, at least one for everything he's ever submitted. Cool. This game was the highest rated game on Newgrounds as of February 19, 2014, so this just hasn't been updated. Playable characters. There were 13 characters you could play as in Newgrounds Rumble. The game was then updated during Madness Day to include one more character. Aloy is the first one, or Alloy. I think it's Alloy. What am I doing? I'm thinking of Horizon. Alloy, Alloy, who is a robot boy originally created by Mind Chamber. He was created to star in a Game Boy Advance game, but the game was never completed. On Newgrounds, Alloy is most prominently featured in Alloy Arena. He has fast overall attacks and a good projectile weapon, but has low reach and rather low health. Pico, the original NG mascot by Tom Fulp. He stars in Pico's School and also appears in a variety of other games and movies due to his presence as an honorary mascot for Newgrounds. He has high damaging aerial attacks and rather high health, but has poor crouch attacks and also has a low reach. So I'm not going to talk about the games that they're in because I do look at every single one of these, at least their main games. P-Bot, the automated Flash portal bot with the original look by Mind Chamber. He has excellent reach and can juggle enemies in the air for a long time, but his slow attacks and is a large target, making him easier to hit. I do love how they put P-Bot in here. He's not in a game. He's just like a mascot, kind of. Nini, I think that's how you say it. I've never been able to say her name. Nene. Nene. She's a Japanese girl. Could be Nene as well, but I don't know how to say her name. Pico's comrade. Nini first appeared in Pico's School in a minor role in Neen's Interactive Suicide, and has since appeared in many Flash games and games alongside Pico. She claims to have entered because she no longer wants to be regarded as Pico's shadow. She has strong attacks and high health, but has slow attacks overall, especially in the air. Samurai Asshole, The Samurai by Tom Fulp, originally created in 1999 and starred in his namesake game. He is notable for being one of the most heavily redesigned characters in Newgrounds Rumble, bearing little resemblance to his original incarnation. His attacks are strong and he has good reach, but his attacks are slow and he's a weak projectile. He entered to hopefully find the one who destroyed his village. Salad Fingers. Anybody remember Salad Fingers? Is David's first creation and stars in the series with the same name. He has the longest reach of any character in the game and deals large damage, but is incredibly slow and has poor health. Picanjo. Although this character uses the name of the well-known Newgrounds user, the infamous god of Teportal himself, Picanjo, it has been disavowed as anything canon, and it is the only time Picanjo has snubbed a third-party design of himself. He instead refers to the character as Butt Chamber, which was declared as a separate character and an abomination. This blender is the source of all tech confusion regarding me when Butt Chamber is mistakenly named Picanjo. In contrast to the Butt Chamber design on Newgrounds Rumble, the established Newgrounds icon Picanjo is often depicted as a hero who defends Newgrounds from unoriginal and boorish flash. I don't care about all this. What are you talking about? As far as gameplay works, the playable character has strong attacks overall and a balance of traits in general, but is slow with a relatively whatever. Picanjo is unlocked by using 1,500 grounds gold. Tank Man, Johnny Utah's creation of the Tank Man series, and is another mascot of the site, appearing on the logo since 2000. He has some very powerful and stunning attacks, including his projectile, but they are tricky to pull off and somewhat slow. Alien Hominid, Tom Fulp's creation that spawned the first Flash to console game, which is insane to think about. Alien Hominid has a wide range of attacks and a good balance of power and speed. However, some attacks are weak and slow, and he has slightly low health. Convict, Luis's creation as the villain who appeared after Pico killed Cassandra in Pico School. He appeared in Pico vs. Convict, a movie that Luis made for the first Pico Day. Convict is the only character that has the power to transform into other characters in the game. He also has a good balance of traits. However, transformation can't be controlled. He changes to another character every few seconds, and he doesn't have a projectile in original form. Convict must also be unlocked with 1,250 grounds gold. 12? Yeah. Hank, Crinkle's creation that is a previously main antagonist of the Madness series. Hank has been added to the roster to celebrate Madness Day 2007. Hank ended up in Newgrounds somehow with only the goal of getting back to Nevada in mind. His crouch attacks can attack both sides, and if you can parry 2 air attacks, you get a free projectile. However, his parries don't stun, and he's slow overall. Fancy Pants is Brad Warren's creation and appears in a series of games named after him. He was added May 30th, 2008. Fancy Pants' backstory is that he came to Newgrounds because he was convinced it was free ice cream day. He has very high HP and long reach, but his attacks are rather slow or weak. Henchman is the secret character that can be played by clicking on Hank's glasses before starting versus mode. He has the same abilities as Hank, but has extremely little health, making him by far the hardest character to play as. But it looks like it's just in versus mode too. Where are the endings? I want to talk about the endings. Yeah, there's pickups, power-ups, character endings. I love character endings so much. I didn't talk about it with Mortal Kombat, and I don't know if I've talked about Twisted Metal yet, but I love games that have endings. And this is one of the games where I was really invested in seeing all the endings. I love that so much. Alloy, when the Hominid turned out to bear no connection to the alien planet on which... I'm not going to read all this shit. It's really cool that they did this, that they made an effort to do this. But, yeah, I do love this game so much. This is a train wreck of a review. Go ahead and play this game. Look it up. It's well worth your time. Okay, take care.